Hello, my name is Gigilyano and welcome back to yet another Modern Warfare 2 single player walkthrough. The mission we are on is called Cliffhanger and is the third mission in Act 1. In this mission we follow Captain Soap McTavish and Sergeant Gary Roach Sanderson of Task Force 141 as they infiltrate a Russian airbase in the cold mountains of Kazakhstan. Soap and Roach have been sent to recover the ACS module. This module plays a large role in the missions to come. Alright, so as you start off the mission here, Soap is smoking and tells us that the break is over. He then stands up and starts walking across a ledge. You should be careful when walking across the ledge because you can slip and fall to your death, and you have to start again. So, yeah. Alright, so we start climbing up this ice cliff here. Just use your left or right mouse buttons to start clicking in and try to work up some momentum. Note that if you do hold on for too long, you'll fall off and die, and that's not good. So just keep movement up. As you can see, it's starting to crack if I hold on for too long. Anyway, also if you release your ice picks while you're dug in, you'll also fall and die. So yeah, just keep moving. Alright, so we get up to this ledge here. This is a checkpoint. And we have to run and jump off this cliff onto the next wall and dig in with both of our ice picks. Unfortunately, this will happen every time. You will fall, but you'll slide down and you'll have to hold on. Then Soap falls down and he helps you back up. So just remember to dig in again with your ice picks and work your way up again. And that's once you get to the top of this little cliff here, then that's all the climbing that you have to do in this level, and in fact the game with the ice picks anyway. So if you just go up these little steps here, you get up to the next section where we learn about the heartbeat sensor. On the heartbeat sensor, Soap shows up as blue, as was just seen, and enemies as white. So there's two enemies around here. They're on patrol. And what you have to do is you have to take out the left one when Soap counts it down, and he'll take the one on the right. So we'll just wait and do that now. There we go. Alright, also, when you are taking down enemies, it's best to go for a headshot, especially in Hardened and Veteran, because a chest shot doesn't mean certain death. So the same again would apply for this part, except I did startle the guards, and I had to take them out. And yeah. So what happens now is we separate from Soap. He goes off onto his cliff and uses his thermal scope while we infiltrate the fuel depot, the airbase. Okay, so just work your way down here to get to your white marker. There's an achievement for getting to the fuel depot without shooting any guards. Soap can shoot them, but you can't, and also without startling them, which is what happened there. I startled one of the guards, and he came and killed me. So as I respawn here, we go. So yes, headshots. Try to stay out of cover, and where possible, get Soap to help you, like that. If you do alert a guard, just try to hide as best you can. And I like to knife these guys inside the building, so not necessary, but I do it anyway. As I said, there is an achievement if you don't kill these guys or alert any guards, and you make it to the refueling depot to plant C4, which is where I'm heading now. That's where that white marker is over there. So as you saw there, that's another example of where Soap would kill the enemy. So just constantly keep checking your heartbeat sensor. The more you check it, the more aware you're going to be of your surroundings and any enemies that are going to be there. So as you just plant the C4, you now have to move on to another building to meet up with Soap. This building will have the ACS module in it. So yeah, no matter what you do, even though he does say race you there, Soap will always beat you to it. So yeah, just take your time and yeah. Alright, so just gonna wind my way around here, make sure that try not to die. Do your best to take out enemies if you are gonna shoot them. Headshots, as I said before, are more effective for killing, but if you do startle guards and you can make it to this point, they won't follow you, so you can just meet up with Soap here. So now we have to retrieve the ACS module. So we go inside here, and you might recognize this from the trailer. Soap will kill this guard here with a giant knife. Bam. Alright, and yeah, so now you just have to run upstairs to the ACS module. So you go up these stairs, turn right, and then turn left, then you grab it. There it is there. And walk back out. Don't sprint back out because of what happens here. Soap's Soap's been caught and the doors have been opened. So what you have to do is the C4 that we planted. You pull out a little trigger and pull the trigger off. So this is plan B here, and then you got to try and take as many of these guards out as possible. And Soap will take out some others as well. As a little bit of a hint, don't use the flashbang like I just did. It didn't help me at all. Ended up just stunning myself instead. Yeah. Alright, so now we're fighting our way out of the hangar. Got to go out and to the right when you feel comfortable. So I just duck around, hide over here, and take some more guards out, waiting for Soap to catch up with you. Next spot is running over to this MiG over here, near where these gunners are on the ground. As it explodes, that's when you should probably start running. Go around it, don't jump up. It's another example of what you shouldn't do. I tried to go over it, but I got stuck and ended up dying, so better off just to run around. It doesn't provide any extra cover at all, so you'll see this time it's much better to just run around. Okay. So just quickly take out a couple of guards, try and find a spot to reload my guns, and yep. So guards in that building ahead, and some snowmobiles are coming now. Try not to get hit by them because they'll kill you, and yeah. Alright, so next we have to run through this fence here and slide down a hill. I try to cover Soap here just as we're going around the final MiG. Alright, so through the fence and down the hill, we'll encounter enemies through here. They're back up the hill from where you've come, so you just turn around and you try and take out as many. If you can take them out without getting cover, it's good, but yeah, I find that getting the cover is better. As you'll see here, I'm not getting any cover, so they just take me out quite quickly. If you can kill 3 of them, the other 2 should run away and snowmobile should come, so that's what you'll see happening this time, as I run for the cover behind this shed. Yeah. So we just wait for that. There's 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. Okay, here come the snowmobiles. So shoot that guy there, and that one. They're the easiest ones to take out. Then over here, Soap takes out one of the guys, and then you got to try and take out the other one. And grab this snowmobile right here, jump on, and start driving. Alright. So yeah, now we have to dodge any enemy snow patrols, trees, and rocks. So don't run into them like that. I was quite lucky not to die there. And so yeah, just continue down the hill, and we got to get to the extraction point where Kilo 61 will pick us up. So you've got a G18 now as well. Try to go around the trees unless you're getting the intelligence, which I've already got. So I don't really know why I tried to go through, but I did, and I hit one of the trees accidentally. So yeah. Yep. You can go around these ice things, you don't really have to go over them. They provide to be quite big obstacles, but if there's any snowmobiles following you, they'll usually fall off if you are going over them. Not that it really helped anyway. Okay, so moving on to the last turn now. On the snowmobile, we go up this little hill and about to pelt down a giant hill at high speed, and just dodge all these trees, because if you hit them you'll die, or your snowmobile will slow down so much that you can't make the final obstacle down here, which is jumping over this gorge. So you have to take that at full speed, and that's how you reach the LZ, where Kilo 61 is waiting over here. Eventually controls will be taken over, and yeah, that's the mission. So looking forward to seeing you at the next mission, and yeah, I'll see you then.